The great Baggi. More like Baggi the Clown. Am I right? Thank you, thank you. I'm here all week. Great Baggi. Bird Wyvern class monster in Monster Hunter Rise. Its weaknesses are fire, water, and thunder, and it can inflict the sleep ailment on you. Now the sleep ailment takes a few seconds for it to take effect, and you need to use an energy drink, slurp the happy juice, in order to get rid of the ailment. Great Baggi is a early monster, so it's not a very difficult monster. Its weaknesses are the head and body, and the best weapons to inflict the most amount of damage are the great sword and the hammer. This is the armor you get for defeating Great Baggi, the male and female version. This is actually a really good armor, because you get attack boost, and attack boost increases attack power. Pretty obvious. Level 1 of attack boost gives you +3, level 2 of attack gives you 6, level 3, 9, 4, +5, and etc. I'll put the rest of them on the screen. With the full set equipped, you get +4 attack, 5% attack, and a +7 bonus, which is pretty good for just one set. The other skills for it are Ice Attack. Ice Attack increases Ice element attack. Overall you get, well, let me go through the levels. Level 1 is a +2 to Ice Attack, level 2 is a +3 Ice Attack, level 3 is 5% plus a 4 bonus, and level 4, which is what you get if you equip the full set, is 10% Ice Attack and +4 bonus. The other skill you have is Sleep Resistant, and since Great Baggi inflicts sleep, if you wear the full set of armor you get +3 sleep resistant. +3 meaning level 3, and level 3 prevents sleep. Level 1 reduces the duration by 30, level 2 reduces the sleep duration by 60%, and level 3 just completely prevents you from falling asleep. I find it really curious that you have Ice Attack on the Ice Attack bonuses, because one of the resistances of Great Baggi is ice. So it's really interesting that you get that, since it makes no difference. But you also get the attack bonus. So what I recommend is that you take the waist, gives you +2 attack, and maybe take the boots as well, and mix and match them with another set that will give you more attack, so you can maybe even reach +7 or level 7 of attack. Level 7 of the attack boost effect gives you 10% and a 10+ bonus to attack, which is this is essentially what you're going for if you want really high DPS. Let's go over the weapons now. Let's go through all the long swords you can get. So the long swords you can get are the Anata Blade 1 through 2. It has a blue sharpness, or it has a white sharpness, which is actually really good. And it has a paralysis. Paralysis is a very good ailment that you can inflict, which essentially, you know, paralyzes the target, rendering them immobile. This is rarity 4. Is the Dark Scythe. I'm actually totally going for this. It looks badass, but it has -15 affinity, so I'll probably use something that gives you plus infinity just to go with it. For the sword and shield, the sword and shields you can get are the Hypnos Knife, which gives you sleep as the ailment you can inflict. It can be upgraded all the way to Morpheus Knife. Blue sharpness, 26 sleep ailment you can inflict, and it has 2 gem slots, or jewel slots. I think in the last video I called them gems. Gems are what you get from monsters, but jewels are the decorations essentially you get, which give you more of the skills and you can add on and etc. Very much like the pendants. Now for the lances, you get the Azure Crest, and it can be upgraded all the way to Crest 3, and then a Great Azure. Great Azure is a rarity 5, so it's probably going to take you a while to get here if you're new. But it has blue sharpness and 25 sleep ailment. I don't really use lances much, but that seems pretty good. Sleep, and I would take paralysis over sleep, but you know, if you want to put barrels down or capture and stuff like that, sleep is probably really good too. For great swords, we have the Sleepy Shellblade. I used the main great swords in Monster Hunter World. Now I just use long swords a lot. They're a hell of a lot of fun. They're freaking OP'd actually. You have anything and everything you could want in long swords in Monster Hunter Rise. But anyways, Sleepy Shellblade can be upgraded all the way to Soporific Shellblade. I don't know what that word means, I've never heard of it. But it gives you +15 on sleep. Not too bad. So before I end the video, a few movesets of the Baggi you might want to look out for. He spits at you, and the spits will put you to sleep, and you have a few seconds to drink the happy juice, the energy drink, the Red Bull, to get back in the fight. And he also has this side dash that you really want to look out for. That always catches me off guard. He also has a tail whip, but really besides that, he's pretty harmless. You shouldn't have any trouble bringing this blue clown down. So I wish you the best of luck. This has been Bushytail. I'll see you next time.